Coral Springs Golf Club, Myles Jones.
It's on the tee of the 410-yard par 4 first. There's an S-shaped bunker up to this fairway. Want to avoid it. Shot 71 yesterday. Going 4 back.
Alright, gentlemen, y'all play well today. Have fun.
Parked this hole yesterday. Myles is on the right hand side of this opening fairway. Second shot is to a flag that is 18 on and 6 on the left. Don't want to miss it in that green side bunker. Underneath the hole, and with this north-northwesterly breeze, this hole should be playing back into the breeze, and maybe slightly from the left. Alright, Myles for birdie to get to 2 under par and within 3 of R.B. Clyburn's lead. Shot 5 under 67 yesterday, Clyburn. The low round of the day when the scoring average was 77.4. 2-putt par for Myles, and he stays at 1 under for the tournament. This final round of the Yamaha Atlanta Open presented by Audi Atlanta and Mizuno. Live from Michelin Golf Club in Alpharetta. Myles Jones now on the tee of 393-yard par 4 second hole. A long bunker left of the fairway, penalty area left of that. Made bogey here yesterday, one of 2 bogeys he recorded. Myles tee shot here. I can't tell if it's in the fairway or perhaps in the first cut. But this is his second shot into the second. Hole is cut 24 on and 9 from the right. This hole plays one of the easiest holes on the course yesterday in round 1. On the green, left of the hole. That might have been in the divot. Chance for birdie. Myles for birdie to get it to 2 under par for the tournament. Just misses on the left side. Left for par this time around. This course is a Reese Jones design. Myles' last name is Jones. So could he be the winner at the end of the day? You can see the second green, which is elevated. Myles now with a par attempt to stay at 1 under for the tournament. He'll head off to the par 3 third, followed by the par 5 fourth, which was the only hole that played under par yesterday in round one. Myles on its 171-yard par 3 third hole. This hole can play about 20 yards longer. The pin is on 24 today. 15 from the left, 8 from the right. Only 6 paces of green between the pin and the back edge. Trying to draw it in there. I think this caught the lower tier of the green. So we'll be putting back up towards the pin. Jones putting birdie here to third. Get to -2. And that's gone a little bit past the hole. Myles putting for par here to third. I don't know what hole that is across the way from Parker Rostowski's group. He's walking off that green. He teed off at 105 this afternoon. His brother Connor has already played. He shot 73 this morning, went out in 40, came on in 33. It's a par for Myles, 3 in a row. Now he hits the par 5 fourth hole, which was the easiest hole on the course yesterday. Also the longest of the par 5s this week. It's even par on the 5s this week. Even on the 3s and 1 under on the 4s. Myles on the tee of this 586-yard par 5 fourth hole. This hole can play as long as 615 yards. Par this hole yesterday. It's a bunker left of the fairway and the penalty area left of it, a lot like the second hole. All par so far for Myles. Oh, don't get hung up there in that rough on the bank. Second shot for Myles here, 4. Kick back out into the fairway to tee shot. Not sure where that's finished. Third shot for Myles here at the par 5 fourth. Flag is on 7, and 7 from the right. Do not want to miss it right in that greenside bunker. Chance for birdie underneath the hole. Had 3 birdies yesterday. Myles getting ready to put the birdie 4 here at the 4th, par 5. Get him to 2 under for the tournament. I have not checked the leaderboard yet to see what the open night leader is doing. Ooh, just lips in the hole. Alright, so Myles Jones doubles his score to 2 under. A solid start for Myles. On the tee of the 405-yard par 4 fifth hole. 2 fairway bunkers you want to avoid down the left. Takes the tee up quickly. It's usually a good sign. Penalty area left through the 2 bunkers, and the second shot is played over that same penalty area to a green guarded by 2 bunkers. This hole caused some problems for some players yesterday. Second shot for Myles here at the 5th. Hole is on 18 and 5 from the left. You don't want any part of that greenside bunker left of the green. He's currently tied for 5th, 3 behind Clyburn, who is even after 3, but Ted Moon is making a move. He's 3 under already today. Looks like it's on the edge of the green, left edge. Myles for back-to-back birdies here. This is at the 5th. Yes, sir. 3 under par, and now within at least 2 of R.B. Clyburn, the overnight leader. Now 2 under on the par 4s this week for MJ. Myles on the tee of the par 4-6. Fairway bunker down the right, penalty area down the left. So I guess they're playing this all the way back at 439 today. Second shot from Myles at the 6, which is playing 439 today, all the way back. The group in front is just left the green. Pin today on 6 is 14 on and 10 from the left side. Wow, another good shot for Myles. He's got a chance for 3 birdies in a row. Didn't get to -4. This was the green I saw when this group was on the 3rd green and Parker was on this green. Myles for 3 birdies in a row. And he is now 4 under par. He might be 1 shot back. And the next hole is a par 5. So another birdie opportunity coming up, perhaps even an eagle opportunity. Myles off the 3 birdies in a row. Now steps onto the tee of the 548-yard par 5 7th hole. Bunker left, penalty area left of the bunker. Seems to be putting on a clinic right now. 3 under for today after 6. He's birdied half his holes. A chance for 4 in a row here to perhaps tie for the lead. Second shot for Jones at the 7th, and there is a new leader, Ted Moon. He is now 5 under par, 4 under for his round today after 6 holes. Clyburn is now 2 over after 5. He's pulled this one. It's hope it didn't find a penalty area. He is 3 under after 6 holes. Clyburn, by the way, playing 2 groups behind this one in the final group. Well, there's a search party looking for Myles his second shot here at the par 5 7th. He may have pulled it into the penalty area. What a time for that to happen when he's 3 under on his last 3 holes and 1 off the lead. Now held by Ted Moon, who's gotten off to an even better start than Myles. 4 under after 6. That's the first mistake from Myles today. Guess if there's any consolation, this hole is a par 5, so if he were to take a penalty drop, he'll be playing his 4th shot and he can get up and down for par. Flag today, by the way, is on 10, 6 from the right here at 7. There's a bunker that guards the right side of the green. So I'm guessing the 4th shot for Myles, it must have gone in to the PA. Yeah, he's got some work to do to scramble for par. Okay, here comes the penalty drop. 2 club links. The drop will be his 3rd. That bounced nearer the hole. Try it again. That looked like it bounced backwards and then sort of rolled forward, so now he just gets to place it. Can't be any nearer the hole. So now he's got to get this up and down to save par. Okay, while I was away, Myles hit his 4th shot to this position here at the par 5 7. Now this is for the par. Okay, that was his first green in regulation. Missed, really. So luckily this was a par 5 and he was able to save par. Keep that momentum going. 3 birdies in a row prior to this hole. Now off to the par 3 8th hole. Myles now on the tee to 193-yard par 3 8th hole. There's about 1 yard downhill. Hole is on 8 and 7 from the left. You could aim this out to the right and let the slope bring it back towards the hole. Penalty area is short, left and right. 2 bunkers back left. Not again. Myles in the penalty area. This time at the par 3 8, or is he looking for somebody else's golf ball? It's either going back to the tee or perhaps the drop zone. Wow, 3 birdies in a row. 4 through 6 was in the hazard at 7. Was able to get up and down for par. Now he's in trouble here at the par 3 8th. So Myles Jones now playing for the drop zone here at the par 3 8th. The drop was 2. Now he's going to play his 3rd shot. This is par 3. He's got to hold out for par. That to the left. Spearing at a double bogey now. There's a view of the 8th hole. And now this is a huge putt for Myles Jones at 8. This for bogey. Before that, he one putted the last 4 greens. And pretty soon he's going to be headed to the back 9, which played a full shot harder than this front 9 yesterday. The back 9 averaged 39.2, the front 9 averaged 38.2. Scoring average overall was 77.4. Double bogey putt now for Mr. Jones at the 8th. So drop him back to 2 under for the tournament and 1 under on the round. And that is his first double bogey of the tournament. Now he'll head off to the par 4 9th, which was the 2nd hardest hole on the course yesterday in round 1. And now Myles on a 2 to 426-yard par 4 9th hole. There's about 19 yards up the hill. A trio of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. Penalty area to the right of those. In the penalty area each of the last 2 holes. He's gone 5-5, par and double. Second shot from Myles at 9. Pin is on 15 and 7 from the left. Don't want to go in that green side bunker to the left. It's a tricky little up and down. He's left it in there. All that birdie momentum seems to be going by the wayside. 4th shot now coming up for Jones. Got to hold this out to save par. And turned in 1 under 35. It's in the back part of that bunker to start. Now he's at the front of the bunker. Perhaps a slightly easier shot. And that putt for a bogey to turn an even par 36. before heading to that tough back nine. Bogey putt for Myles, just to fall back to 1 under for the tournament, even on the round. Back-to-back doubles for Myles, and he is back to even par. 1 over for the day, turn in 37. Trials and tribulations continue for Myles Jones. He's missed the fairway here at 10. Flag today is on 12 and 6 on the left. Tia Green plays 32 yards down the hill. There's a pretty shallow green, this 10th. Myles has come up short of the green here at 10. That's better than long. He needs to get off this double bogey train. 4 over for his last 2 holes. Whoa, that's gone past the hole. Well, he is in jeopardy of relinquishing yet another shot. Par 5 11th coming up. One under on the 5s today. Birdie at 4, par at 7. And that's where his troubles begin. That second shot on 7. Alright, this is a VIPP, very important par putt for Myles. Especially given what's happened over the last 3 holes. Magic is gone for now. That's another bogey. Well, can't say another bogey. That's actually his first bogey of the day. He's had 2 doubles. He is now, I believe, 1 over for the tournament now. 2 over today. Now Myles on the tee of the 561 yard par 5 11th hole. Penalty area just left the cart path. There's a bunker to the right of the fairway and a penalty area to the right of it. Kind of a tough tee shot. Myles needs to rekindle some of that magic he had midway to the front 9. He's 5 over for his last 3 holes. Second shot for Myles at 11. Third shot for Myles at 11. Hole is on 31, 6 from the left. Do not want to go long or left, else you will find the PA, the penalty area. One of his playing partners just came up short in the penalty area. Myles, his fourth shot, must have bounded over the green. Bad break there. Well, I don't know what has happened with Myles. I think that second shot on 7 must have rattled him. He did manage to par that hole, but he has not had a par since. Doubled 8 and 9, bogeyed 10. Potentially droppable par 4 12 coming up. Alright, Myles, let's get off this double bogey train. Birdied 4, 5, and 6. And then all of a sudden, double, 8 and 9, bogey 10. Go from 3 under for today to 2 under for today. Well, 2 over for today. Actually, it's not his turn. Now it's Myles' turn. Par 5 11. This is for par. A little wind begins to pick up here. Echelon. Oh, that bobbled. That bobbled. Oh, what a stretch Myles is having now. 6 over in the last 4 holes. 4 over for the round all of a sudden. Or check that, I think he's 3 over for the round. Let's see. He's 4 under, walking off the 6th green. Back-to-back doubles would have gotten him to even. And back-to-back bogeys now, 2 over. Yeah, 2 over for the championship, 3 over today. Jones now steps onto the tee at a 322-yard par 4 12 hole. It's about 18 yards up the hill in this tee box. Connor Ostowski said yesterday he just about drove to green and somehow walked off with a triple bogey 7. Lost that in the sun. Myles' second shot in the fairway finished here at 12, so this is a birdie putt. Right on line, just a little short. And that is his first par since the 7th hole. Now he's to a difficult stretch, 13, 15, and 18. The last par 5 coming up is 14, the shortest on the course. Myles now on the tee to par 4 13 from this tee box. Plays 40 yards downhill, 3 bunkers to the right. Excuse me, to the left. Penalty area to the right. This hole can play as long as 508 yards from the tips. The course itself can play as long as 7,558 yards from the tips. But not this week. Only about 7,067 yards. Myles has found the fairway here at 13. Flag today 22 on and 8 from the right. Whoa. Just that left. Great shot for Jones at 13. It's gone past the hole. There's one of those putts left to save par. Already 3 over for the round. Par putt for Myles at 13. Stay at 2 over for the tournament. And we head off to the last par 5 of the tournament, 14th. Myles on the tee of the shortest par 5 at Echelon, although it doesn't play like it. 526 yard par 5 14. 303 is that lone fairway bunker on the left, 339 to cover it. Penalty area down the right hand side. It's about 20 yards uphill. Second shot for Myles at 15, 14, par 5. Next hole is a par 3, a long par 3 at that. Myles taking a drop for some reason. Now he has to place it. Soupy his third shot into this par 5. Hole is on 17 and 7th on the left. Shot plays uphill. Make the +1, and at last check he was tied 21st. Now he might move inside the top 20 after that birdie. His first birdie since the 6. By the way, none of my players are under par for the tournament now. Justin Martin's playing the best of them at +1. He's got about 2 or 3 holes left. Myles now gets to the 236-yard par 315. Plays 21 yards downhill. This hole can play as long as 254 yards. And today is on 25 and in the center of the green. Only 8 paces of green between the pin and the back edge. Fourth hardest hole yesterday. This was the toughest of the par 3s. Myles surveys his second shot on 15. And Gabriel Larson almost holed out for birdie from the right greenside bunker. With a rare birdie 2 here. Some other scores of note. Both Luke Peavy and Mason Dean, who are playing in back-to-back groups, are both 5 over for the rounds today. 9 over for the tournament. Jacob Tilton shot 75. Finishes at 8 over. Ray Greco shot, I believe, a 76 today. Going to putter. I'll put now for Jones at 15. Head off to the par 4 16. 4-3-4 to close. And I think Myles has missed the fairway to the right here at the 416-yard par 4 16. Flag today is 7 on and 5 on the right. Avoid that right inside bunker. Third shot for Myles here at 16. And the flag on 7 on 5 on the right. Got to get this up and down for par. Alright, par attempt for Myles at 16. one over for the event. Here's that birdie at 14, back with the bogey at 16, back to 2 over, with 2 to play. 6:02 here in the afternoon here at Echelon, formerly known as Georgia Tech Club. We're watching Myles Jones tee off 196-yard par for 17, shot 3 yards up the hill. Hole is located 23 on and 5 from the left. Going left. And that's the short-sighted miss because it's only 5 paces of green from the left edge to the hole location. Second shot for James at 17. An empty par putt from there. Par putt for Jones at 17. The last of the par 3s. Almost, but that'll be yet another drop shot. And now we'll head off to the par 4 18th, which was the 3rd hardest hole on the course yesterday. Myles Jones, his final tee shot of the Yamaha Atlanta Open here at par 4 18th. All the way to the right. Bunkers on either side, penalty area down the right. What an up and down roller coaster it has been for Myles today. Second shot for Jones here at 18. And it's on 12 and 4 from the right. Penalty area right and short. So Connor Rostowski had a great approach shot in here earlier this morning and missed the birdie putt. There's the clubhouse here at Echelon. Myles Jones there for his 3rd shot into the last. That's way past the hole. That's not coming back. Par putt for Myles. Just to shoot 4 over 76, I believe. I think that might be a 5 over 77. I had to double check that. 3 under for the first 7 holes. And then it just all went south.